Ladies and gentlemen, we end this evening's program with Monique Matthews. Monique is from Baltimore City, and despite all of the naysayers in her past, she is making her mark in the world. She is giving notice that people with IDD are a group to be reckoned with. A few interesting facts about Monique are that she loves the Marvel comic series movies, and her favorite character is the Incredible Hulk. Another interesting and random fact about Monique is that she burps like a guy when she is around her friends. The Hulk would be so proud. Everyone, please join me in welcoming Monique Matthews.
Hi, my name is Monique Matthews. I'm 5'5", 200 pounds soaking wet. I can barely lift my fingers. I have an intellectual disability. People look at me and think that I'm not capable of greatness. They think since I am special or slow, I can't do things like earn a high school diploma, holding a job, and playing a sport competitively. But when people tell me I can't, all I can think is, I know I can. When I was in high school, I was told I couldn't earn a high school diploma until I was 21 years old. It is common for high schools to put people with intellectual disabilities on a 6-year extended course track in order to graduate with a diploma. But I knew if I worked hard enough, I could graduate at the age of 18 with the rest of my class. Since I was a little different, my peers would tease me and bully me. Because of this, high school was one of the biggest challenges I've ever faced. But I pushed forward due to whispers and doubts and received my diploma at the age of 18. My next challenge to overcome was getting a full-time job. 5 years ago, I started working at Charlestown Community Center. Now, not only do I hold a full-time job, I've mastered many different skills, like I answer phones, I bus tables, I'm a host, I'm a seater, I'm a waitress, I even train new employees, and I do all of this with an intellectual disability. I was ready to move forward to a new challenge. I had always liked to run, and when I found out about Special Olympics, my competitiveness kicked into overdrive. I decided to compete in track and field. I always remembered my first race. I had trained hard all season long to compete at the Special Olympics Maryland Summer Games. When I got to the starting line that day in June, I was excited and ready to show off my skills. When the race was over, I found out I was disqualified because of a technicality, and I wouldn't be earning a medal. I felt disappointed in myself, and in that moment, I realized that I never wanted to feel that way again. So moving forward, I trained even harder than I ever have before. And in 2017, I earned a gold medal at Summer Games. I qualified for the 2018 Special Olympics USA Games in Seattle, Washington, and I was selected to go. I competed my heart out against athletes from all over the country and showed everyone my skills in track and field. I earned a 6th place in javelin, 6th place in shot put, and 7th place in the 100-meter run. I stepped out of my comfort zone and traveled across the country without my family. I set my mind to achieving success in Seattle, and I did it. And I take great pride in this accomplishment. The theme of these games was Rise with Us, and that really stuck with me. Instead of focusing on our differences, how about we join together and celebrate them? Let's rise above the whispers and doubts and move forward together. My name is Monique Matthews. I'm 5'5", 200 pounds, soaking wet, and I can barely lift my fingers. I have an intellectual disability, but guess what? I am capable of greatness. I did earn my high school diploma. I do hold a job. I do play sports and compete for our nation, and I will move forward. I rose up through the adversity, and I learned that I can do anything I set my mind to. My disability isn't stopping me from moving forward, and I want to motivate others to learn that their disability won't stop them from moving forward either. I hope that you leave here today knowing that people with intellectual disabilities are capable of greatness. Don't ever underestimate us. Rise with us. So watch out for me. Watch out for us moving forward.